Police officers, what's your most fucked up story? My grandfather was a cop for 40 plus years. He recently told me a story about getting a call from a neighbor saying they hadn't seen their neighbor Bill for a few days. My grandfather and another cop, John, show up at Bill's house in evening. They knocked, but noon answered. They check the doors, and lo behold, one is unlocked. As they enter the house, my grandfather starts calling out, "Mr. Bill, are you home? Is everything all right?" This goes on while they search the house. Finally, Officer John goes down the steps to the basement. My grandfather hears him say, "Oh, Mr. Bill, there you are. Is everything all right?" My grandfather goes down the steps to see Bill standing in his basement in his suit, complete with his hat, and one thing that was very, very off. My grandfather goes, "John, I think Bill is dead." Officer John says, "He's standing right there, and you don't see the rope around his neck?" So apparently Bill had hung himself with clothing line rope, tied it to a beam in his basement, and kicked away the stool he was standing on. Over the however many days it had been, the rope had stretched so much that Bill looked like he was standing in the dark basement. But wait, shit is about to get real. Both went up to first floor to call the morgue and their police colleagues and chat about this shocking experience. But right when they are about to tell everything, they decided to peek in again to give more clear description, walking down the old squeaking wood stairs, and guess what? The body was not there. Neither was the cloth rope and stool. They slowly looked at each other, and right when both couldn't be more horrified, they heard someone walking in the second floor of the house. John and my grandfather ran outside to their car and drove as fast as they could, both having no clue what's happening, and perception of reality. Both decided to not tell anyone for now, and just go home and try to sleep. Next day, out of curiosity, John drives by the house and sees Bill planting flowers in the garden. What the actual fuck? Was yesterday a dream, or is Bill some kind of demon?